Welcome to the Season 1 recap of Yellowjackets. The Yellowjackets are a high school soccer team planning a trip to Seattle for a national tournament in 1996. During practice, Tysa tackles Allie, an up and coming fresh woman, and breaks Allie's leg. On the day of the trip, the team boards a private plane that crashes and leaves the survivors stranded in the wilderness for 19 months. In 2021, Shauna is approached by Jessica Roberts, a fake journalist, while Tysa has launched a campaign for state senator and Misty is employed as a geriatric nurse. Natalie has completed rehab and decided to reconnect with some old friends. Misty uses her advanced knowledge of first aid to provide care to the injured after the plane crash. She saves the life of Ben Scott, the assistant coach, by amputating and cauterizing her mangled leg. Travis discovers his father's dead body impaled on the tree branch. In 2021, Shauna and her husband, Jeff, are advised by a therapist to rekindle the passion in their relationship by exploring their sexual fantasies. When it becomes clear that all of the survivors have received the same card, Misty and Natalie embark on a road trip and find Travis. Tysa is concerned about the disturbing drawings her son Sammy has been making. 3 days in, Tysa convinces the group to hike towards a nearby lake. As tensions grow between them, the group discovers an abandoned cabin and finds a dead body in the attic, which they later bury. In 2021, Tysa's political opponent Phil airs a campaign ad insinuating that she is a cannibal. Shauna and Adam are later shown to go to the hotel room together. Meanwhile, Misty and Natalie find Travis's dead body at a ranch and conclude that someone has murdered him. The group finds out a gun with a plentiful supply of ammo inside the cabin and experiments with shooting, whereby Natalie and Travis prove to be the best suited to handle the firearm. They bond as they hunt a deer and recover a keepsake ring from the buried body of Travis's father. Adam is shown to probe for personal information on her. Misty has an encounter with Jessica while shadowing Nate and Kevin. Misty calls Shauna to tell her that Travis is dead. Lottie has run out of her medication to combat schizophrenia. Relationships form between Tysa and Van as well as Natalie and Travis. The group holds a séance in the attic where Lottie appears to become possessed. Ben is poisoned by Misty but does not die. Natalie calls Tysa to her motel room, telling her what she has learned. They call Shauna to tell her but learn that Misty already informed her. Meanwhile, Misty watches them through a hidden camera. In a flashback, Lottie distracts her parents mere seconds before another car is involved in a fatal accident. Shauna tells Tysa that the baby is Jackie's then boyfriend. With Tysa's assistance, Shauna tries to perform a self-induced abortion but ultimately decides not to. Tysa's wife Simone makes an appointment with a child psychologist who says Sammy has stress. Natalie and Kevin grow feelings for one another. Misty kidnaps Jess late at night. Tysa is revealed to be the lady in the tree. Tysa, Van, Misty, Akila, and Mary agree to go on an expedition to find a way out of the wilderness. As they depart, Lottie tells Van that they will encounter a river of blood and red smoke. While walking, the group finds a red-colored river. Later, they are attacked by a pack of wolves. Tysa defends the group using a flare gun, but Van is severely wounded. Jessica reveals she was hired by Tysa to learn about the rest of the group. In the morning, they are almost caught by Jeff. Kevin learns that Natalie used his gun, but she does not tell him about the blackmailer. After Van regains consciousness, the group returns to the cabin. Natalie and Travis stop seeing each other when he backs out. Natalie talks to Ben, who offers relationship advice and reveals he is gay. Laura announces she will be flying the aircraft out of the wilderness. In 2021, Misty stops Natalie from relapsing and reveals the hidden camera in the process. Tysa tells Simone about her condition in which she becomes an entirely different person at night. After learning that Adam is not who he says he is, Shauna goes to his apartment to question him. The group organizes a homecoming party. Everyone except Jackie accidentally consumes hallucinogenic mushrooms. Travis tells Jackie that he still has feelings for Natalie. Ben and Natalie leave the party to talk alone. Misty follows them. They confront Jackie and Travis at the cabin. When the group tries to rape Travis, he flees. The woman at the hotel was, in fact, a loan shark, and Jeff was not having an affair. Shauna tells Jeff that she killed Adam and they discuss their options. Shauna convinces Natalie and Tyser that Adam was the blackmailer. Natalie asks Misty to dispose of the body. Van begins to believe Lottie has supernatural abilities. Lottie kills a bear that calmly walks in front of her, and Travis and Natalie look for a missing Harvey. Jackie tells the group that she knows Jeff was cheating on her with Shauna. The next day, they learn she has frozen to death. Lottie, Misty, and Van offer the bear's heart as a dark tribute to the wilderness. Simone finds the decapitated head of a dog, Sammy's doll, and what appears to be a human heart in a hidden cell in the basement. And mysterious group kidnaps Natalie. Susie tells Natalie in a voicemail that Lottie emptied Travis's bank account. Thank you for watching the recap, and if you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.